T can make a beat, and it's like he'll be making it, but he tailors it in a way that he knows I'll just be able to float on this like this. He knows exactly what he's gonna do like this. Do you know what I mean? Like we've worked so much together, and we just kind of know what each other's gonna. Do you know what I mean? Like
try to get to the bread, innit? You know what I mean? Like man won't really close-minded on where man can get the bread from. You know what I mean? Like man just trying to get the bread, innit?
Yeah. Bugsey, you recently just got British citizenship.
Yeah, man.
You was an illegal.
I wasn't even illegal. I was just here.
I'm not gonna say it like that. Like man just came over on the rubber dinghy thing, you know?
Winners talking.
What you do? Pour it in the drink?
Thank you, still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that juice? Oh.
Give thanks.
Pour it in water.
Give thanks.
Oh, nutty.
Give thanks.
Just pour it straight.
Yeah.
Oh, was it sweet?
Move.
Yeah. Thanks.
Why not?
Yeah, man.
Man, them get themselves right. Start recording on audio, but don't put the man them on cam yet.
Okay.
Or you can put the cam on, we'll just edit out, but run it pure audio. Rolling.
Yeah.
Audio already?
Yeah, that's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it.
That's how we do it. Get that natural feel, man. You know, like when you man go studio and you're recording and you just let it flow.
Yeah.
Same thing with airbridge, you know what I mean?
We just run straight.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just running.
Get me?
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, come on, these men are professionals, man. You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? But these men are serious. These men are serious. What are you saying? You man did, where do you don't still live in Knots? You still live in Knots?
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that still. But where do you come from today? You came from Knots today, yeah?
Yeah.
Large up my people, them over Knots still. Big up the Knots, please. I got easy over camera and all that. Read out the gang. Shout out the man them, you know, already, you know what I mean? The hustler, nigga, we ain't putting that out. Easy, the young T. Anyway, yeah, that's my little, you know what I mean? That's one of my manners, you get me? I'm about there. I know enough people out there. Shout out the man, them, shout out the girl, them, everything over. So, from early, you get me? From early. But anyway, Winners Talking Podcast, we're back again.
They are.
It's Big PS Pound Sterling, the hustler. My co-host as always, Big Dougie Doug. Special guest in the building today.
Come on.
Internationally known, locally respected. One of the biggest duos in the country. To come out of this country in this long time, one of the biggest duos.
Yeah.
Some of the biggest hits, undeniable. Not just one or two, they got hits.
They got bangers.
They got hammers, they got bangers. Young T and Bugsey in the building. What are we saying?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
there,
yes,
man.
yes.
Say it to me, man.
Come on.
Yeah, no.
Long time coming, man.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Only right. What do you look just come back from America recently?
No, was
that
meant
happen?
to go. Was meant to go America. Was meant to go New York.
Yeah, that's what your management.
Yeah. Was meant to go New York for a week. Still, we had a lot of meetings and people that was meant to go meet out there. Couple of things we was connecting it, but obviously because with the mixtape and stuff, there was so much stuff we had to do still in the UK. So we felt like if we went to America at that time, it would have just delayed so much stuff that we were doing in the UK. So we thought we'd just do it after the tape drops, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, because that's what they said to me. I remember that when they was asking about dates and that, they said, you look.
Yeah. Meant to go to America. Yeah.
But I know. So what's life saying? What's life of an international young rap rock star? What's it saying? Talk to me. Talk to the people then, because not everyone knows what it's like.
Yeah.
You man have put in a lot of work and when they get to that. But right now, what's it like? You're busting up some big stage shows, big tours as always. City Splash the other day.
Yeah.
So let's start from there.
Yeah.
Like, is it the norm for you now, or is it still like raw? Is this how we're living?
It's the norm, you know.
Yeah, it's not really like a raw thing like that anymore, too tough. Like even like the Shansia thing, like that got patterned like a day before, no?
Yeah, that was like the day before.
That was like the day before, like
day or two before,
man.
still should have shattered, man.
Yeah.
Like a day or two before, still probably like a day.
I think it was the day before. Just shouted man saying, yeah, like you want to come out, blah blah blah, and it was just like, yeah, like it's not really like raw. Like Shansia's also got caught. She's already held man up before. Cause remember she done a freestyle over the Don't Rush beat, innit? Yeah. So when she came down now, cause she already like kind of showed man homage in the DMs before, innit? So now she's coming to the UK and performing. It was like, makes sense. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Yeah,
Shout
fully,
out, man, innit?
fully,
Yeah,
fully.
yeah. But obviously, but it's still sick though. Like I don't want to make it seem like.
No, I know you, man.
It's
But
still
No,
sick.
but I get what you
Sick.
mean because you've been in the
Yeah,
game
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You don't
yeah.
get like gas, but
Yeah, man, don't get gas.
innit?
Yeah.
You lot never came across as gas from early doors. Like,
Yeah.
Man, them come across as appreciative.
Yeah.
But you lot never came across as gassed. And like, tell me something. Do you lot believe? Like, see, I'm a man. Yeah, I don't really believe in celebrity.
Yeah.
I think everyone gets their opportunity. How the light shines on you when your time comes is what you do with it. Don't mean you're a better person than this person. And
No,
so on and
facts,
so forth.
facts,
So
facts.
that attitude, did it help you like when you were like making the transition to come in?
Definitely.
Rather than being starstruck and like raw.
Yeah, definitely. 'Cause I think with our stories, like obviously when people, the wider people outside of Nottingham, like started knowing, man, we've already been known in Nottingham. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like when people are starting to know man now, it's not like it's a new thing where man are gassed at, oh shit, like, man, I got celebrity now, or man are like, do you know what I mean? It's not really.
Man, I really had the
It's
edge
not-
rocking.
Yeah. Like people already
I can
knew,
relate to
yeah, you know
that.
what I
I
mean?
can relate to
Yeah.
that.
Like people already knew man from where we were from, so it was like it's not like a gas thing, and it's more because this is what man wanted to do, like what's been wanted to do this.
Add to that as
Do you know
well.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Man,
Like-
it's what we wanted to do, innit? So man know what comes with it type of thing.
Yeah, so
I
it's
mean?
more like progression rather than an overnight thing. It's years of work
Literally.
put in. So talk to me about early days, Nottingham, like when you're putting out music. Then, when you're doing that, is this why you lot are still working day jobs and all of that?
Yeah. Man was still working still.
In college and things like that.
Yeah.
From college, really.
Oh, so you've been on music from early.
No,
yeah.
I've been making music since I was like 9.
You're
Yeah.
producer.
Yeah,
We're gonna get into
producer,
your because you're the guy still. You're the
I've
guy.
been making music since I was 9, like primary school. You know what I mean? I've been writing bars, pen and pad since a youth, innit? So you get me? It's been normal releasing music. Once I got to secondary school, there was a youth. He was in like probably year 9. He was already making music. He helped me record on the mic proper, record videos and things like that. So since then, I've just been releasing and dropping tunes on YouTube. And I got set up in my own room. You get me? So I've been dropping on YouTube since
you're
then.
just working in your yard.
Working, that's normal. You know what I mean?
Like T's got songs on Facebook and that.
Facebook
He's got
and
songs
freestyles and all
yeah,
that.
like freestyles on Facebook
You
and
get
that.
me?
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
back.
Yeah, way back, years ago.
From a youth.
How long you two known each other?
Since we were about 15,
Yeah,
innit? Since we
15.
were about 15, that's when we first actually met, but we knew about each other before that. So we've known, cause I'm originally from London, innit?
Come on.
Yeah, originally from London. I'm originally from Camberwell.
All right, local.
You get it?
local.
Yeah.
Fat man, yeah?
I felt the energy. I felt the energy.
Originally,
I felt the
originally,
energy. Yeah.
originally. But then I moved to Nottingham in year 7. So obviously the school I went to, there was a guy in my school that was my best friend, but obviously he was good friends with T. Like he went to a different school. So obviously that's his outside of school friend, innit? Obviously he's my friend in school. So obviously he used to tell me about T and this and that and whatnot. Obviously he used to tell T about me. So we always knew about each other. I always knew like T is one guy that makes
Was
music.
you rapping at the time as well, kind of thing?
Me, I was rapping in school.
Yeah.
I was like in school, like freestyling and that. I wasn't going like too tough in it. But it's not until I think around year 10 that's when I started going studio. So I started going studio, and then me and T finally I think linked up. I think around year 11, like popular. Yeah.
Man, yeah, sick.
And you was producing from early.
Yeah.
You produced some big hits, bro.
Yeah,
But let's talk from the early, but you produced some big hits.
Thank you.
You produced Striker Pose.
Yeah.
That's mad. I didn't know that, you know.
Yeah. And I Caramba as
Sick,
well.
you know.
Yeah.
I Caramba as well, yeah?
Yeah. That's nah, brother. That's some serious rhythms there, you know.
Too big, that's too big bangers in this
Like, let's just have
too
it.
big
Let's have
bangers.
it right.
Yeah,
Let's have it
serious.
right, as my British would say. Let's have it right,
Right.
bro.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are some serious fucking bangers, bro.
Serious.
It's true.
So you're in the studio. Was you with him when you? Now, when's the first time you heard either of them tunes? You heard.
Man was there.
I was gonna say, was you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
you was making it on the
Yeah.
spot kind of
Yeah.
And you was there as well.
Yeah, man's there. Like
You're here.
T's like a lot of man sessions. Like we make the beats from scratch. Like a lot of like T's producing. We're gonna make the beat from scratch. So we'll start off with T who's gonna be on the keys and that. We'll be playing stuff out, and then it's like once it's like a melody that everyone kind of like.
fucking with,
Then we'll stick on that. Then we build on that until it.
So who's the man that said I Caramba? Because
But that's the beauty of our thing, innit? 'Cause obviously since we was young, like since we've been young going to studio, 'cause we've been doing this together as in like just like actually, do you know what I mean? Like actually like working together for so long. It's like T can make a beat and it's like he'll be making it, but he tailors it in a way that he knows I'll just be able to float on this like this. He knows exactly what he's gonna do like this. Do you know what I mean? Like it's we've worked so much together and we just kind of know what each other's gonna. Do you know what I mean? Like it just complements each other, innit?
No, I get that from the two of you as well. Those are mental tracks as well, bro.
Oh, thank you.
And
bro.
you made what's that one as well? Gangland.
No.
But we man, no.
No, we didn't make Gangland.
You didn't make Gangland.
Not the beat.
Not the beat.
No.
Okay. But I'm fucking with that as well. Though. That's
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah,
What about who made Don't Rush?
Don't Rush.
Grades.
Grades.
Beats mental. That beat there. What was it like when that started? The whole TikTok thing started going off with that. How did you feel about it?
We had the same experience as everybody else. To be fair, we was at home, COVID, watching it like everybody else, innit? So we didn't really get to experience it in a way that people thought that we would experience it. You know what I mean? Like being on the road and traveling with it. You know what I mean? Gigging it and things like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was just kind of seeing it from the same angle as everybody else, innit? Like, okay, today Rev Ron's done something to it. Okay, sick, hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Hard. You know what I mean?
Nah, but it went everywhere though.
Yeah.
How many people did, like, just to name a few?
Yeah,
like,
what are some of the biggest names?
Yeah.
The biggest. I've seen Rev Ron do something to it. I've seen
Loads of people.
who else?
Loads.
Bare people. Bare people still. Yeah, it was global. Grateful still. Grateful, but
Exposure wise.
exposure, yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Management reached out and said for me not to speak on like certain things like that.
Is it?
You know, that where you lot said that line about not really receiving the pay that you should have from them tunes there. They said for me not to speak on that because you lot have got because there's legal stuff going on. That's just for the streets to know that man are.
Are you letting the roads know? Because man are gonna be like, so what? You man didn't ask them. You know when we come off the end of the video.
Yeah. So just to know, like they didn't just email, they emailed Lizzie and they just rang me just now and said, just to make sure, one question we don't. I said, no problem, Carl. I want the man to win, so let's not do nothing to mess up the legal side of things. You get me? But we all know how it goes at times. Like we've had, everyone's been there. Hardy Capro's been in there speaking the same kind of thing. Sometimes the man them don't reap the benefits of what of the fruits of their labour. You get? But I think everything's gonna come to the man them anyway because the man them are God bless individuals.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So we won't.
And the talent is there.
And the talent's crazy.
The
talent's crazy.
And I think the thing that's just like we are. Like by God's grace, we've got a lot of songs in it. Like, we've got a catalogue that like we can be touring, gigging for the next 10 years.
Yes.
Like facts. Because like to this day, man's biggest songs are still getting played in Ibiza, still getting played in Dubai, still getting played all around Europe. Like it's all these type of like places. Like I could go to Dam and I could just be out in Dam just doing a tourist thing.
The songs are timeless.
And I'm hearing man, Jamie, so
No, I think they're timeless.
That's what I'm grateful for still.
I think so. And it crosses like, I said it like, my youngest son will listen to them man's tunes. I know them man's tunes. Because I didn't actually know that the man was saying, "Gal, you're kind of cute, you know." Until my son said it. I looked in the car like, see it? That makes it even more wavy. You know what I mean? I didn't really clock. But he said it to me one time. I think I don't know when it was. He just randomly said it. I was like, okay. But then, like I said it to one when I was in my gym today. One woman was in there. She teaches in there, and I said to her, she said, "Who you got on?" I said, "These man." And I said a tune, and she said, "Yeah, where she teaches, like the young girls do that when they're doing their dance classes. That's the tune they use. Strike me a pose. Strike me a pose is the tune they use. So it shows you're crossing all different borders and boundaries, and it's still got the street edge, bro. It's still street. You see what I'm saying? Because you see that's the essence. To be able to do it and cross tick all them boxes. Yeah, man. Salute to you, man, for that.
Got the bar lit up when man them tunes come on. Every party.
Come on, Doug's in the middle of the dance floor with that one. Towel on his head, sweat pouring, bro. You mad?
You know what I mean?
You mad?
I'm nice. But it like Pete says, it like in every you can dance to it. So dancers can play the tune dance. You could be turning up. It's a good vibe. Like even any kind of turn up environment, tunes go off. Do you get what I mean? And that's hard to do that because some people can only have a tune that bangs for like the road events or bashment thing or whatever. Man's music can cross over so many boundaries. You get what I'm saying? It's
100%.
good.
Oh, thank you.
Talk to me about Been a Minute.
Yeah, been a minute.
It's just been a minute, innit? We took like
You man took a 2 years.
So yeah.
What was going on while you were taking the 2? What were you lot doing? Just touring? What was going on while you were taking the 2 years?
No,
or were you sorting out?
A lot of stuff in it. Obviously, sorting out like background stuff. Obviously, in that 2 years, I had a child as well. I had a son.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. So it's like it was just a time for man to just take a little breather. Like we were still going studio and stuff though. Not that we just took a whole finish, like not working or whatever. Still going studio, but it was just like sorting that stuff in the background. So like when we do actually come back fully, like everything's sorted and ready to go, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like the new stage is ready to go type of thing. Do you know what I mean? So that's why, cause we know when you take a gap, there's no point in now rushing the comeback if it's not fully ready, just because you're saying, just because you're thinking, it's been long, it's been a minute now, it's been a minute. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You have to actually make sure it's actually patterned. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
And sit back and observe of what's going on.
as well.
Bro, sometimes you got to go away.
Yeah.
To come back.
Yeah.
Appreciated. You understand? Sometimes what they say, too much circulation brings the price down. You see what I'm saying? You man know the thing. Yeah. But let me just take a moment as well. Management. It was you that told me. I just read the shit you said. It was you that said that he produced Gangland. The hustler don't make mistakes. All put. Ask him about that. Not many people know about this because he didn't fucking produce it. That's why not many people know about it. But anyway, love, Erin, love. I don't know. You never make me personally, but love, you know. But the hustler don't make mistakes. My ratio is very higher 99.
What did you say, 99?
Yeah, up in that 99. Every now and then there's a little one blip. But other than that, got man making big mistakes on camera. Like, man said, we didn't do it.
I know when man said, man didn't make it, he's like...
You know like that? When I do my research, A1, like, she sent over a few little bits and pieces. But I appreciate it though. Let's just say appreciate that.
But let them know, man.
Yeah, the strenuous efforts that she's obviously putting into because she wants to make sure that everything runs right. But let's make sure that shit's accurate. Because the big dogs come true and anyway, we move. It's not about me, it's about them. But anyway, back to the mandem. So, your heritage is Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican, yeah.
Nigerian, yeah. Before we do the basics, jollof or rice and peas.
You know it is already. Jollof, bro. Come
rice and peas.
You already know, bro.
Jollo's nice. Jollof's nice. You know what I mean?
But we're riding with rice and peas.
I ride with both, man.
You ride with both?
Don't ride with both on the same plate.
Same plate. Man, I cooked jollof rice the other day. I made it for the first time.
What's it saying?
The beef stew and the chicken stew come out.
I have
the jollof rice, I fucked up because I didn't put butter in it at the end.
Okay.
And I didn't. But when I did mix the butter in it
later
on.
You made the beef stew as well?
I cooked the beef stew and everything. Beef and chicken stew.
I've cooked it with the beef stew. I've never made it.
But I can make it, yeah. Watch where I'll make it and I'll give you something. Come out peng still, I can't lie. And I'm not just saying it because I cooked it, it did come out good.
Did it ever, me coming up, my best friend was Nigerian.
Yeah.
My heritage is Caribbean Jamaican as well.
Yeah.
But Jamaican Grenada.
Yeah.
Me and him used to knock heads all the time.
Is it?
All the time. But you two ain't like that. You lot always on the same page. Knock heads in a good way though.
Yeah.
But we used to always be like, that's you was around, innit? Like man used to say, if I say the sky is blue, he's gonna say, nah man, it's a bit, if you check it, like, it's a little purple. It's a bit purple, P. What? It's a bit purple. We dealing with.
No, we don't butt heads, but we love a debate.
Yeah. There you go.
Love a debate.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Love a debate.
All that mental sparring.
Yeah.
It keeps you sharp though, like.
Yes.
I think that was, I'm gonna be honest, big up my guy every time, big up Bugs every time. I think one of the reasons I'm how I am is because we was just iron sharpening iron all the time. You know them way there?
Yeah.
Always iron sharpening iron. So
sometimes you're debating about stuff that doesn't even
make sense.
Doesn't
even make sense. It's just
it doesn't mean anything. It's irrelevant.
Yeah. But man can have that debate as two friends.
Yeah. 100%. No, straight.
Yeah, that's nice. So you're transitioning to independent now, yeah?
Yeah.
How are you finding it? And also what I want to ask you is this two-part question. Going from major, who was you with? Sony? Who was you with?
Yes.
Black Butter.
Yeah. Black Butter. Right.
Yeah. It was on the Sony. Yeah.
Right. We can get to more details on that in a minute. But going to independent now, and because it's an independent machine, there's going to be some things that are less. Some numbers might be not the same as they were and all of that. Did you prepare your minds for that? Do you already understand what it is? All of that kind of thing already?
Yeah.
Because you know, it don't take nothing away from you lot as artists. It's just that there's not the same machine.
Yeah.
So how did you prepare yourselves for that? Like,
we already knew that. We already knew that still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But was it more of a thing of a breath of fresh air to be going independent than to have
like
people
going
dictating what you can
like
do?
going indie, like the freedom of it was exciting to man, and just like alright, cool, this is gonna be a new stage of man's thing, and we know that a lot of it's gonna depend on us actually being hands on and being there and present, all the meetings or as much meetings as we can do, all the phone calls, making sure, alright, cool, whatever's going out, whatever's being done will be done on our behalf. I'm happy with it and actually saying, I'm green light it. Do you know what I mean? There's just more all of that. In terms of like numbers and stuff like that, or things being lesser, I think even before we even like came back, like this, we had to like, actually observe the state of the scene as well, the state of the scene, the state of the country as well, like the state of the country, like just like the economy as well, like just in general, like everyone in general, not just in music, not just in whatever, every single sector of business, like it's not on a upwards trajectory right now, and everything is on a either stagnant or is taking a little dip, just because due to the fact that everyone around the world as a whole doesn't have as much money to do this or do that with, innit? Do you know what I mean? So it's like we kind of already knew that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like coming back into things, it's more about just us making sure the quality of the music we're putting out and the product we're actually putting out doesn't dip. Do you know what I mean? So whatever's going on in the scene-wise, whatever's going on in numbers of views or whatever, the quality we're putting out is still the same quality as 100%. You know man for. Does that make sense? That's the main thing that we kind of wanted to do with the independent thing. Cause now it's like, alright, cool, it's all on us, and that's what we want. Like, I want it to be all on us. I want the buck, the success, that everything to fall on us, innit? Because that's what it's meant to be. I don't want it to be in anyone's hands or have anyone to blame myself. I don't want anyone to blame. I want to be able to just blame myself. I don't want to be able to point a finger at someone and say, oh, this is your fault, why this didn't go. Do you know what I mean? I don't want that.
You lot have done your apprenticeship, man. You lot have done your hours of seeing how the machine works. Now you man can steer and navigate and kind of make things work. And when the money comes and when certain things comes, it's through you lot's label. No, I respect it. I respect it highly, bro. And you man are still shelling down big. I don't even need to ask you to know you're shelling down mad shows. Because you've got some of the biggest tunes one of the biggest, two of the biggest tunes out there, and you've got other hits as well. The shows must be mental, bonkers.
No, we get mad bookings, innit? We just get mad bookings, but obviously it's bookings just like you'd only get this if you have these type of songs, innit? Because there's only going to be a certain type of crowd that will know. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like that. That's why I'm saying no matter what, I'm just grateful, man, because
because them tunes open the door to different kind of bookings.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Opens the door to different kind of bookings. Bro, I'm just went global. You could do a show in Switzerland,
anywhere,
Australia,
anywhere, bro.
Tunes flows, you get me?
Literally.
The man them held a little charity thing in the local schools recently. Let's talk about that, because these things don't get the same exposure on Shadeborough and that as the other bits. So talk to me about that and what you lot was doing there.
Yeah, man, we just decided to do a charity event, innit? A fun day in Nottingham for the kids, for the families.
Like a back to school thing.
Like a back to school. So we just got a field, bands, castles, everything. You know what I mean?
Set up
proper, innit? Nice. Like a proper fun day, innit? And then we did like a pan raffle. So we got bikes, iPads, different things like that. You know what I mean?
Sick, bare school utensils.
Yeah. Come on, give back to the community, innit?
We gave out school utensils, backpacks, footballs, and all of those type of stuff. And then did a pan raffle. People won bikes, iPads, and the money goes back to charity and so forth, innit? And it's just something that we want to continue to do each year, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, come on, man. That's
you get me?
No, that's
dope,
nice,
man. And that's in Knots.
That's in Nottingham.
That's nice. Bugsey, you recently just got British citizenship.
Yeah, man.
You was an illegal.
I wasn't even illegal. I was just here.
I'm not gonna say it like that. That man just came over on the rubber dinghy thing, you know?
Nah, you're bugging it.
No, but you know right now. The tensions right now is kind of mad, isn't it? So you
people. Take a moment. You need to purchase your Manscaped. I'm not going to keep telling the people, don't miss out. 20% discount when you use the code winners, plus free shipping. The body groomers, the shavers, the beard trimmers, the hair trimmers. Man went straight to oil. mad.
Well, listen, beard oil. Man didn't even let me elaborate on the thing. Man didn't even let me elaborate.
Because I was thinking, what
oil? The oil. Beard oil.
Beard oil. Yeah, that's right.
Manscaped boxers. The Manscaped head trimmer. You got the weed whacker, but you also got the thing that you see, like me. If you're baldy like me,
20% discount.
Got the thing that I take on traveling with me.
Plus free.
Boom! When little regrowth, zoop, I'm back outside again.
Nice.
Back by the pool, chilling, relaxing, feet up. Is it?
And I'm telling you, people, it will change your life. Your love life's gonna be different. Your girl's gonna be,
respecting it.
Trust me, streamline strokes.
Streamline.
Yeah.
No resistance.
See what I'm trying to say to you? Cousin T, you've been using your Manscaped 4.0.
I'm winning all the way through.
Man said, I'm winning.
All the way through. That's what I'm talking
Nothing
about.
more needs to be said on that. Make
Yeah.
the purchase, manscaped.com. Use the code winners, 20% discount plus free shipping.
Done
Use the
now.
code winners.
Come on.
So yeah, carry on, bros.
Everything's mad right now, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's bad.
you can't even say that.
Everything's
You can't even say that.
It's mad.
It's
It's
like,
like,
I'm deleting that off my iTunes. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
so yeah, talk to me about that though, bro. Like, how's it feel to have that now?
Bro, like, fam, I've been there since I was 5, bro. I've been there since I was 5 years old. Came here with my mum and my little brother, my younger brother. And yeah, like, obviously came here the legal way, the right way. And obviously just decided to set up shop, innit? And then, I've only just got my thing now. But obviously it's crazy because people will think, like, obviously before lockdown, man was doing shows up and down, here and there. But each time I had to go get a visa and that. I had to go sort out a visa. So any show, man, do you know how much, bro, man missed out on so much bread, so much opportunities just because I couldn't pattern a visa.
Yeah.
Like, man would have a show last minute, yo, Dubai, crazy numbers, yo.
Yeah.
Can you do it on Saturday? Bro, it's not enough notice.
Even that, how could you ever?
Yo.
Could you ever do it like?
But that's what I was just gonna say. How did you feel about it?
No, I wasn't even gonna say that. I was gonna say, could you? Because I'm not gonna lie. I'll turn up and say Young T, but I'm repping it.
Yeah, no,
No, it got to that. It got to that.
No, it got to that.
Yeah, sometimes it's got to do that. Bro.
Yeah, no, it got
I
to
just
that.
said,
It got
you
to
know
that.
what,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
I'll just go.
Yeah, it got to that.
Collect it
And we'll bust up the bag.
yeah.
That's what the bro. No, that's love. That's what
there was there was offers on the table and man is just I can't even go because man ain't got up at like it was long still, but I'm just glad man's.
No, thankfully.
And even though you can go and do it, you still want to kind of be there to
Yeah, as
It's
well.
not about the money sometimes.
Same, not even just for the actual show, just for the actual show to actually go there, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm saying like not even just bread, like actual opportunities. Like man missed out on like even like going to the BT Awards and this and that and just bare different stuff that if man just had my passport, I could have just gone, I could have just done this. Do you know what I mean? But obviously now. Man's everywhere still. I've been scanning that thing still.
Thanks God. God's great. Round of applause for that as well. It's a big deal and it's right, man. Carl, I don't like to hear the man them getting held back from nothing, bro.
Yeah, for real.
You've been there from day dot. The right ways and now it's just confirmed. So now you can travel the world and grab up all the bags, bro. With the independent grind. And it seems like you've got a good team around you as well.
By the way, on the team talk, I've got a man that's not too happy beside me.
I'm management still. Press officer's Aaron still press officer. It's not management.
Clear. Random pulling rank. Press officer, see?
Hey, man's been stewing on that
Yeah.
How's this banging up? Bare management talk. Bare management talk.
Management's in the building. Big up Erin, press office in. But management's in the building.
Yeah.
We're making that crystal clear.
Crystal clear.
No mistake. So
Aaron's head gonna roll to
Big up Erin. Big up
Erin still.
Big up Erin. I was about to say, it seems like you've got a good team around you.
Yeah.
Are you finding it different when you first signed your original deal? Without going into it too much, did you have management that was did you have a different management then?
Yeah, we had different management.
And different.
I have no management when we first signed.
When we first signed?
We first signed, I have no management.
Oh, when we first signed to Black Bottle. It was just me and T.
It was me and T. My cousin, he used to like act as I'm not act as a manager, but like he was the closest thing to our manager. But I mean, like them type of, you get me. But it was just us. It was just going. You know what I mean,
how old was you when you signed to Black?
19.
Come on,
I like 19.
19.
Come on.
Yeah.
And what tune was that?
Yeah, how long before you dropped the? Did you have a big hit already, or was?
No, we had 2 songs. We had 2 songs, Glistening and Mickey Mouse. They weren't big hits. They were just big in Nottingham.
They were big in Nottingham and they spread it outside of the surrounding
area.
I mean, like the Midlands and that.
Over into Brum and all them places.
Yeah.
So we signed early still.
Yeah, so you don't necessarily. Yeah, that's what it is. But we live and we learn, innit?
Yeah.
So now, sometimes on the second run around now, you're building your own team now. Like you got that you've got more faith in.
Yeah.
You build it doesn't have to be them. Like you're young, you don't know no better at the time.
That's a different era. Because you got to think, when you man bust back then, like, how many years ago was that when you signed the deal?
2016.
So you got to think, so nearly 8 years ago, the game kind of changed, because you got to think, even in around that time, you had like your Kojo Funds, you had all these different artists that where you are really was still it was still a label thing. Labels were still kind of pulling the strings and whatever. So it was a different game. Whereas now the independent thing can fully run.
Like even when man signed, there wasn't bare artists from outside of London that was like
getting signed like that.
Nowhere near, like nothing like that. I remember like we was one of the first, of our class. Our class, so like the people in our class, like I say the generation that man are from, that era of music, So like from like 2014, 2016, that era, man was one of the first people to actually put pen to paper and actually sign like an actual deal. Do you know what I mean? Like people around the time, that's when people started getting like single deals and that. Do you know what I mean? You get like a quick little single deal with an option for like two more songs and this and that.
It was a single deal
at first. But then they just
and then it progressed.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah. Snap man up still. They snap man up.
You're like, what's that you got on your lap? Oh, I got this piece of paper.
Snap man up.
It is what it is, without going into too much, but it is what it is. So what are you saying, management? Were they allowed to talk on should they talk on certain things, or is Erin right? See, now Erin's right. Nah, she's right. Now I agree with her as well. When there's legalities going on, I wouldn't want anything to say anything in there that's gonna mess up the man's back. Let's talk about Beyond Reasonable Doubt. Big project coming up. What's that album? Mixtape? What is it?
Mixtape.
Alright, we're taking it to the essence.
I've heard mixtape.
Talk to me about the mixtape.
Beyond Reasonable Doubt. Mixtape.
Produced by T. Like,
Produced by me.
Produced by T.
Couple on there where I did some solo productions as well. And then there's some producers by others on there as well, innit? But Beyond Reasonable Doubt, 11 tracks, hard hitting songs. It's got a wide variety of different types of songs, innit?
It's not just one kind of way. It's like a little.
Like it's a mixtape. It's most definitely a mixtape.
Literally that.
It's a mixtape. I mean, like, it's man's like everything you'd want to hear from man, with a little bit more, like where we're at now. I mean, you can hear where we're at now, innit? I mean, you can hear it like sonically through the music, innit? I think that's what we've done and created with it still, and I think people are gonna like it still. I can't lie. I feel like with the state of how everything is in UK rap, I feel like people will appreciate it. That's what I think people will appreciate it still. I can't lie.
When you've had a moment like that, like obviously you've got hits. Aside from the hits, when you create like a trend, like what's it called, TikTok trend, isn't it? Yeah. Do you just put that out of your mind and just think? You let everything just flow organic. Whatever happens. You don't think to yourself like, let me try and create something. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't chase the dragon, innit? You know what I mean? You get me? You can't do that still. Yeah.
Every time we've man's had something to go crazy like that, we've never planned for it or tried to do it.
Organic.
We've never tried to do it. It's never been a thing where a man's orchestrated something and it's never been like that.
No, you can see the Don't Rush thing. You can see that was natural.
Natural.
That's natural. That's like a catfish. See, if you got a catfish here, dog. Say like you buck. You get to me.
Wait, what's funny?
Where's he going with it?
Hey, what's funny here? What's going on?
I'm trying to hear where he's going with it. I say he never got a catfish.
I'm being asked. You get
Yo, what?
Man, them started laughing before. Nah, man, I didn't even say that, you know. Listen, let me
I'm just trying to concentrate.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't follow that. Don't follow that. I'm saying we're sticking to the Don't Rush. This is how big this thing is globally. Yeah. If you get a catfish and she jumps in your motor and she's not looking like how you thought she'd look, fling that tune on.
Yeah.
Just stare at her and start flicking the lights. Just stare at her like, why have you changed? Like, why? Just stare at her. You know, like in the video, they switch the light on and off, and now you're pegged. Just flick the light on and off in the car. Just keep seeing it. Like you're waiting, innit? Like, but you're still here. But no, we're out of order. Love the ladies. You're all beautiful. We love and support.
No, for real, we love the women's story.
Of course, the man them love the women. We definitely do. And there's some songs for the gal on the.
Yeah, better songs for the gal, man. Like, yo, that's what, yo, man, like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's what, like, yo, like, the women, I can't lie, women run it, innit? Like, women run, like, everything that goes on, and you're being like, 100% real, innit? Do you know what I mean? So, like, we definitely cater to the women on there.
There's something for everyone on there still. There's something for everyone. Something for the gal, them, the man, them.
Yeah.
Something a bit more Afro, something a bit more, like dancehall, you know what I mean? There's a mixture, there's a mixture of everything on there.
You can feel like the energy, like I'm getting from man, is like you're ready for this, like you're hungry.
Yeah, yo, man,
like, that's what it is. I can feel the hunger.
Yeah.
So it is, because it's us now, innit? Like, it's actually us, innit? Like, everything that happens is our thing, like, it's us. So, like, man are just ready just to actually just really properly embark on, this is our first project we're gonna drop that's fully independent.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's all us. So it's like, I'm just
ready
gassed
to go.
Yeah,
come on,
for the journey, bro. I'm
That's
happy for the
dope,
journey, bro.
That's like,
Do you know what I mean?
you got 10 years of catalogue of music. That kind of energy is what's gonna make me.
No, facts.
Not just dropping because you feel like fuck. I need to drop. Need a little change or whatever. Now you're dropping because you're gas for it.
You man are nice because you man know no matter what, you man are going down in history regardless.
No
matter, so now you can feed your soul and enjoy it and make what you want to do.
And the timing is right because like the game, like I feel like it's always nice to have a new, like, or not new, but like in a sense, you might have been in the game, but it's always nice for something fresh to drop in. You get what I'm saying? And where you've been out the game 2 years, other things have been dropping, things are going on,
definitely.
and you enter it with a new project. It's just a breath of fresh air for the game and that. You get it?
Is there a tune that you're tired? Which tune are you kind of tired of performing?
Tired of
performing.
Management, is that cool?
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
not
management
really.
booking.
I really want to mash up the booking.
Man was like,
I go to book them for a tune and say, actually, they don't like to perform this one.
There's not really a tune where man still perform that man are tired of. To be honest, if it gets to the point where I feel like it's, I'll just say, I say, yo, this
He'll
one.
be the first one to say.
Yeah, I'll just say, you know what I mean? Like, just lie this one now. You get me?
Take it out.
You get me? Let's just take it out. I don't need to be feeling tired, innit? You get me? You get what I'm saying? No, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just take it out.
The energy, I don't know, like in the vibration in the room. In the man said in the room. Right now, the man did.
Even like I said,
there's energy.
I'm buzzing to hear the new project. You get what I'm saying? Like, the energy's nice.
But I'm with you though. I don't mean that. But 100% the energy. There's an energy in the room. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But what I was actually talking about is in the rhythms.
In the rhythms.
Sonically, like, I don't Sonic. The sound that on them, there's something about them where it's like, it's so vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could really get tired. I'm not the one having to do it. But when they come on, there's just something in, even the way you man are just gliding on the rhythm and all of that. Like there's something in it that's like, I can't explain it, bro. You man found a formula there still, and obvious that clearly worked and it resonated with the world. You understand? But
definitely.
when you're making them tunes, say like you've just made one of them big tunes. When you're in the studio, like, is there one where you knew like, yeah, this is out here, this one's mad?
The song that we know, to be honest, we knew Don't Rush was hard still. We knew Don't Rush was hard, but we didn't know it would be a global hit. You know what I mean? Like we just knew like, yo, this is a hard song.
Because the Don't Rush dropped and then it kind of been out for a minute, then it went viral, didn't it? Because it had already been flowing for time and it kind of popped off and went viral.
Man said grind and white like I go country, right?
Yeah.
See, that I knew straight away. The sweet boy thing back, yeah, kind of cute. I had to catch up.
You had to get it.
Grind and white. I said, all right, I get it. We're with that. You get me? I'm with all that, but I'm with the Gallon thing as well.
But, you know, but that one you need.
But that one, as soon as I heard that, I was like, yeah, I can feel that one a little differently. I feel, you understand? We can let go two G skank to that in the dance because man's talking the thing. You get me? So you man have got it all covered still. You man have got it all covered, 100%. Because the gal thing is crazy. That's why I say it's street. It's still street. It's UK street. On the right rhythm, it can go everywhere. Afro, but it's just mad. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's great. What's the love like because I know you man have been yard. Yeah. You man have been Africa. What countries have you man?
I'm Nigerian, innit? But obviously.
No, but have you actually performed in any of these?
No, I haven't been back to Nigeria since I came. Still.
You wanted to make sure that you can come back to England, so you didn't want.
No, I want. I'll be real with you. I'm real with you.
Yeah, go.
Before I got my passport, obviously I only got it last year. Before I got my passport, my mum always told me I can go, but I always just thought it was a bit mad.
Yeah, we're not taking no checks.
I'm not taking no risk. Yeah, I'm not taking no risk. After I've had it, I think I'm even gonna go for more time end of this year, December.
Yeah, that's nice, bro.
Yeah,
that's nice.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice. I can see you're looking forward to it as well, bro.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Well,
we've been Jamaica a couple of times still.
I saw you, man. Like I saw a bit. You lot was out there,
yeah.
Coconuts and all of that, chocolate coconuts. But don't think you where did I get this info, brother?
No, it was just the reason. Yeah, man was chopping up coconuts.
Yeah, there was a yard, didn't it? Man, they was living local thing, roadside and all of that. I saw them just living. Like they weren't like just in the resort. That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
Man was outside. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know when you go yard, the man them drew out the cutlass and chop. All of that. Rex would be shook if he went out there. He'd be like, no, Rex got cutlass in that. No, but then again, Rex is from the Philippines, man. They do that in the Philippines. Big up my Filipino people.
It looks like he's good still. I think he'll be good out there still. You'll be good out there.
Now Rex would be good. Miss Hachin.
He was moving mad at Carnival.
Was he moving mad at Carnival?
He was moving mad.
What was you doing? What was you doing?
One year doing a mad thing.
No, I'm going this year as well.
Oh, what was you doing? Why did you say he was moving mad though? What was you doing?
Carnival. He's at Carnival.
He's whining with one big back thing 3 times his
You got the
size.
big back thing, yeah?
3 times his size.
You got the big
He was just in the back just...
Sit down.
Man's
Man's going Carnival this year as well, still. Man's going Carnival this year as well.
You lot going?
Yeah.
On a float or you lot just gliding?
No, you can say it. Yeah, man's on the float still. Yeah.
You can say. Yeah, that'll be sick.
Yeah,
that'll be sick. Why not, bro? Carnival's gonna be lit.
You man going? You're not going.
Boy, I might. If there's a float situation, maybe. Because other than that, man, we'll have to go with 80 drillers.
Yeah.
So I don't really need to be doing all of that.
Yeah.
You understand? So I'd rather just flip in, either go on a float or
allow it.
allow it. But how you man have got it patterned, that sounds like it's gonna be sick. You man will shell it down and it'll go mental. You like. Is there not Carnival? There's not, is it?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It's kind of died down now.
Yeah, I remember when it used to be a thing.
It used to be popping, but obviously they started charging people to go, innit?
Yeah, it used to be popping, you know.
That's what
Carnival used to be popping.
Or was it in the park?
Not a field, a field.
Yeah.
So they'll do the troop
What
thing.
they do the street?
Yeah.
Street thing.
Yeah.
What's that thing called? Where they dance?
They'll do the parade and that.
parade,
They do the parade and then they all meet back at a big field and then it's just on the field. It used to be pop. Bare people used to come and perform. Beanie Man.
Yeah. It used to be popular.
Knox Carnival used to be lit as a youth still.
But I'm sure they're trying to do that to Notting Hill as well. Trying to do the charge people thing.
Charging thing. But
Yeah,
I
they want to introduce that.
I don't know how they're gonna work it.
don't know how
Too many ways in.
Yeah.
Too many ways into Notting Hill, man. It's just.
Cause I read something that was moving mad about this year's one because of everything that's happening. And they were a bit
Happening
skeptical.
with what?
Just everything that's happening in the country, innit?
Climate.
Okay.
Climate thing, the tension. Yeah, they was moving a bit mad.
So you see, yeah.
I'm sure they locked up was it the Jova or the Juva? How'd you say it?
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They locked up a section. I don't know what that section exactly is, but I know that I saw.
That's the morning thing now.
The morning thing, yeah. They locked it off.
The Juve or something. It's called Juve or something.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the Juve?
When you dash the paint.
And he's the Carnival champion, bro.
T cutting,
He goes up there, you know them outfits with the feathers and all of that.
What's he did the February
The armbands and that. He's fully involved. Ramping team, bro. He commits to it. That's my rapping my grenade side.
Yeah, no, new thing. It's culture, bro.
It's
It's culture. It's culture, man.
That was just on a weekday.
No, it's culture. It's culture.
What's smoking the powder and all that?
No, it's culture, man.
He's doing the most.
You get me?
He's doing the most.
You have to participate still.
The wings, man.
That's funny.
The golden wings.
On the new project,
Yeah.
man said the golden wings. I was trying to loud to you, though. Too much. Live. On the new project, any collabs or is it just straight you two?
The straight us,
I think it's right. I think it's
straight us. We've been gone for a long time.
Yeah.
Let's give them straight us. You get me?
Yeah.
We've done how many features as well?
We've got bare features.
Yeah,
Fredo,
that's what I'm saying. We've
Flipping,
got bare
Heady,
features.
all of them.
I feel like sometimes when you just do the feature thing, sometimes people don't realize how cold you guys are just by yourself. Do you know what I mean? How cold we are, just us. Like, do you know what I mean? How much we add to a lot of these songs that add to just the vibes. Do you know what I mean? The things like that, innit? So I feel like it's good just to showcase that and just come strong with that, innit? But obviously, like, I can't even lie. Everyone
everyone still wants to
I was
work.
gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone like
that's because that shows that you men are solid. That man,
Yeah.
Just the back, that shows you man's names and you're proper guys, bro.
Yeah.
Man, them still fuck with you no matter what. You understand? As they should.
For real.
Yeah. Like we intentionally done that. We intentionally not what's it called? We've got songs still in the vault that's with features and this and that, but we intentionally didn't put it on this tape because we felt like it's a stronger message, it's a stronger look that it's literally just us, man, just standing on man's too, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah,
How did H end up on Strike Me and Pop? Was he always on it? Was it planned?
No, he wasn't always on it, bro.
It was Toddler, Toddler T. Toddler T, obviously we made the song in Toddler's studio, and I believe he had a session with H the following week or something. And he said, I'm going to play this song to H and see what he thinks about it.
Or a producer?
I was thinking the
The
same
producer
Toddler
is-
T.
No, he DJs as well.
Old school Toddler.
Yeah, Toddler T. Yeah, Toddler
You
T.
said it for me, you know.
Yeah,
we need to tell what fucking Toddler.
Yeah. No, big up Toddler. Toddler was one of man's first ever sessions.
Them named there's them from early.
Big.
No, legendary. It was one of man's first ever sessions, and like when we first, after we got signed to Black Butter in 2016. I remember, I think like our first round of sessions, maybe like our first week of coming to London to do sessions after we've been signed. Like Toddler T was one of the first producers we went to. I remember first time we met him, was chatting in the studio for time. I think he took us out to go have breakfast and that in
that one calf.
At one calf or something near the area. Yeah. One calf and that. And then from then, like, it's just organic. You know, it's not just like organic and raw. And he's from I think he's from Sheffield.
Yeah.
He's from Sheffield as well. So we connected on that as well. Because Sheffield is like 30, 40 minutes away from Nottingham.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So he's always showing my love. So he's the one that actually patterned the connection with us and H. And we've actually, first time we met H was at the
video shoot.
At the Striker Pros video shoot. But when we met my man, like, he was just real. Like, H is a real brother. Like, real, like, there's obviously, there's some people in the game that you meet and that, and obviously, like, they're cool, but it's just like face value cool, and it's just like industry cool. Do you know what I mean? But H is
calm.
H is like, man, it's like, if I say, who do I actually fuck with, and what's called H, like, I fuck H. H is a real brother. Do you know what I mean? And it's the same mutual thing with H, no matter what, innit? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
What about Heady?
Heady, same thing. Heady, like, that one was just more organic, like, or just, do you know what I mean? It was just more us,
that's
like,
what I'm asking, as far as the track.
it was more us, like we've been bumping into each other. I think there was even a tune man was meant to jump on one time. I think one time when we must have went studio with Belly Squad. Remember when they were making Missing?
Banana. When you look
Missing. Yeah, we went studio.
Remember that song? Belly Squad and Heady One Missing. Like when they was making that tune. I remember.
It was all there.
It was all there, man.
It was all meant to jump on it, but we didn't jump on it.
Yeah, we didn't jump on it.
I forgot about that banana tune.
Banana tune's massive.
I forgot about that tune. As soon as you went to Belly Squad, that
was one of man's first, what's it called, tunes we done, like, with like a London artist, I remember. All the time still.
Yeah.
No, it's mad still. So, I even forgot about that as well.
That's a banger.
That's mad still. That's mad.
Yeah.
You know, just thinking something, yeah. Some people try and say this. This just came to me now. I won't say which artist, but some that I know try and be like, up north artists don't get the ratings. It's harder for us. Did you find that, or did you say fuck it? I'm gonna lock down my ends first and then let it go how it goes.
I'll say there's advantages and there's disadvantages, innit, of being from thingy, but it's just what one you want to focus on, innit?
Word.
You get me? That's that.
Wisdom.
You know what I mean?
Wisdom.
No, we're gonna we're gonna move with that. We're gonna move with that bag.
You get me?
Yeah, good. I like.
You get me? You get me?
Fully.
Yeah.
Bro.
You get me? But for us, we just naturally lock down Nottingham first, innit, and then it just.
But then you look, even coming down south, it seems like a very smooth transition. In terms of coming down and working with artists, like you say, you can't. H is Manny, but you think Heady, all these other people, Belly Squad, DB, like all them people, it's just a smooth thing, innit?
It was all smooth. It was all smooth and natural still.
Yeah, but I think it's because man are calm guys, innit?
Yeah, bro. I mean, all that is recognised, and good energy meets good energy. If you meet someone and their energy is all off, you ain't gonna want to fuck.
Straight.
You ain't gonna want to go studio. But when you come in, it's just bless you. Even sometimes you can just know from the dap up, bro.
No, for real.
I like that. Oh, that energy felt wild. Rebuke that.
It's true, fam.
It's the truth. It's the truth. How your parents feel about everything that's going on, bro, and your family and everything?
Yeah, they're super proud, man.
Come on,
Yeah, mum's
Super blessed, super proud still.
Yeah.
Which is right, isn't it?
Yeah, literally.
You know what I mean?
Because there's a whole heap of different things man could be doing, and this is what I wanted to talk on as well. Let me get to this because we're starting to bring things to a close. Big you lot up because people might not know, like, you man put work. You lot was working, grafting, all kind of stories. Man, KFC,
Pork farms, all stuff. Man was just working, bro. Like, man was just youth.
And that's what you got to do when you're pursuing your dream.
Yeah,
time,
no, for real.
And you man are a testament to that. Talk about that a little piece now.
Yeah, we just workers, everything and anything, just working. You get me? Just working. Try to get to the bread, innit? You know what I mean? Like, man won't really closed-minded on where man can get the bread from, you know what I mean? Like, man just trying to get the bread, innit? You get what I mean? So,
but that's the thing, like, not everyone comes from like, road thing, this, that. Like, sometimes you just grafting and chasing your dreams, innit?
It's not even like road thing or nothing like that. It's just, man are just trying to get it, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, man are just trying to get it, whether man do road or not do road or do this and do that. Like, man are just trying to get to it. However we can get to it, that makes sense. That's in line with the dream. Makes sense at the time. We're just gonna get to it, bro. You get what I'm saying? You get me? It's not like, you know what I mean? Man are not like, come on, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, just man are grafting, bro. Like,
that's the bottom line. Man are grafted, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
man are grafted.
Yo, man.
You get what I'm saying?
But I respect it. I respect it very highly because some men think they're too cool to get their hands dirty, and it might be holding you back. Like, you man had such belief in what you lot are doing. In the meantime, we're gonna do what we need to do. We're gonna get up, go do shifts, put the work in, and look at the results. He's gleaming and shit. Look at the jewel. Shit, I see you shining, B. No, but you man, it's a testament to you, man, bro. And it's good for the youth them to see as well because it's not overnight sometimes, and sometimes you just got to put in the work. You got to do the ugly work sometimes to shine bright when it's that time.
You know what it is as well, A lot of things just not that deep, man. It's not that deep. A lot of things are not that deep, especially when you're young. I feel like that's one thing that's even annoying, innit? Because even me, I've been having this like conversation with my youngest brother, innit? Like, sometimes, like, yo, it's just not that deep. Like, it's not that deep to just go and work here and work there. Like, a teenager, on, like, who cares? Who cares? Like, who cares? Because, like, you're not even in the real nitty gritty of this thing yet. Like, you don't even really understand what's to come and this and that and whatnot. And, like, the people you're even glamorizing or you're thinking, oh, my man's doing this, my man's like, in 5 years' time they could have fallen off.
Bro, listen, I'll tell you
a lot of man fall off before they even reach their peak. You know what I'm saying? A lot of man fall before they even reach their peak. And like sometimes I feel like I don't know whether, obviously I know it's social media, but it's like, brother, sometimes some things it's not that deep. Just go get your job. You need to do X, Y, Z. Go and do that, bro. Because sometimes it just, when you actually do the math sometimes and you actually like look at what's around you, because even with us, like, man was around everything, like all of man's friends and man's family members and this and that.
Bro. I know
what I mean?
seeing it.
Like, man are around it, like, and you can actually see some man that are like, you're not even making no bread like that. Like, man ain't even making no bread, but man are risking how much. You know what I mean? And it's like, sometimes you have to actually weigh it up, and it's like, yo, is it for you? Is it mean to an end? Is it like what is actual point of view?
Man are risking it all for money.
And
it's not even really money.
And it's not, and you're not even like, or does it make more sense to just go grab that? Even if it's off ends, you just have to be on ends. If you feel so paranoid about people seeing you working, go somewhere that's a bit far.
No, we have to get over that though. Even that thought of people seeing you work.
I think that's mad.
I can tell you that this time and again,
I think it's mental.
The man that goes and works 9 out of 10 times in the long run will be the winner. Because life is long. Like, God willing, life is a long time. You understand? So, like, the person that gets up, grafts, goes on a day-to-day, they end up winning in the long run. Because the quick fix sometimes is not it. It's the long-term solution you've got to look for. So, I ain't said this for a few seasons. Patient man ride donkey and I'm breaking. But
they said that for a minute.
Patient man ride donkey, fam.
Good 100 episodes that ain't come out.
That's what it is, though, man.
I like that one.
That's what it is.
Yeah, patient man ride donkey. It's real, bro.
It's true, fam.
Trust me,
Yeah,
man.
with that in mind, man. Nah, just salute to you, man. Everything that you're doing, man.
Yeah,
serious.
100%,
And just for the what you've done for the culture, what you've done for Knots, what you've done for UK. Like, it's crazy. So I just can't big you man up enough. Looking forward to the new project, which is out when.
23rd of August, man.
23rd of August. Let's go. Let's do that. Your man's doing a release party as well, you know. You man the night before 22nd, if you're there, just a little uptown flexes. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let it be known. Let's forward the
Yeah. I'm a send. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even sponsored by KFC as well. You see that comes full
circle.
circle.
You say the KFC full circle thing.
Full circle.
Full circle thing. KFC sponsored by KFC.
See, I came
up KFC.
You see, they came. They said, "Yo, what you man used to work for us?
Come on.
Yo, was pattern and you man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, see, you know what I mean?
Circle. Full circle. Yeah. No, proud of the man, man. Just big you man up every time. Looking forward to the new project, Beyond a Reasonable Doubt. When it comes out, make sure you go support. Run it up. Run it up. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share. Do all of that stuff. Let the people them know. Top Shatters are back. Bugsey are back outside. Let them know that they're back. Yeah.
Straight.
Go and support. Nothing but love. Gonna wrap it up on that note. Anything you want to say before you go, guys?
Yeah, no, that's it, man. That's it right there. The mixtape, man.
Doubt, BRD out.
Yeah.
Grab that, go get that. Cheese.
The juice.
Juice.
What's that
juice?
The
Is juicing still.
Triple X.
Trying to X man out.
The Triple X. Trying to X man out.
Trying to X man out, fam.
Trying to X man
Trying to
out.
X man.
Yeah, 'cause I see he's been sipping.
Yeah, I've been sipping still.
You know when you're sipping, but at the same time, you're making sure you stay cool. Stay on. I see what man was on. Yeah, I get it. And on that note, wrap it up. You haven't seen Bugsey in the building. You got a hustle.
Yeah, man.
No, thank you, man. No, thank you so much.
Wicked episode.